I decided to go to the store to see how many calories the usual normal food for us contains in quotation marks, to show how much time I would have to train to burn off everything I bought. I just want to show what the cost of extra calories is if you later want to remove it from the body, so that people can understand that after eating one chocolate bar, they will have to sweat unpleasantly for a long time.
6,277 calories. And I need to burn it all tomorrow. Now we'll start with push-ups, and I try to burn only one chocolate. Here's about 400 calories. Let's see how much time will I need to burn 400 calories. "100 push-ups, only 30 calories.
From the usual food, I took cookies, white bread, chocolate, chips, and chocolate spread. Of course, not everyone eats everything that I have listed every day, but many consider it normal food, and I used to eat all of this myself.
200 push-ups plus 30 calories, 60 calories burned. It will be hard work. To be honest, I had bad expectations about burning calories with push-ups. I thought to burn 100 calories, I need to push up about 45 minutes. But now it's 35 minutes and I burned 161 calories. This cookie consists of 82 calories. And I burned only 2 of this.
Yes, I could have used more effective exercise to burn calories, but my task was to set an example in common and accessible exercises. I started with push-ups, followed by jumping, then pull-ups, and finally running.
I did 740 push-ups in 1 hour and burned 318 calories. But my wrist anyways in pain.
I followed the possible pace in order to distribute the forces across all stages of the load. My assumption was that it would take 12 hours, but after the first hour of push-ups, I only burned 300 calories, which was critically low at the time.
I did 20 push-ups at a time. Now I reduce it to 10 push-ups. Another one miserable thing is that I feel really bad after this type of food, and workout is going really bad.
My plan was to burn 3000 calories by exercising and another 3000 by running. The hands also made themselves felt during push-ups, but my focus was to close the first 2 chocolate bars, which consist 830 calories together. So I was looking for a way to soften the load on the hands, and I succeed.
I burned 830 calories in 3 hours of push-ups. Do not eat chocolates, otherwise you need to do 3 hours of push-ups. By the way, I did 1,700 push-ups in 3 hours. I still need to burn 5,477 calories. That's a lot. So my next task is to just jump until 1,170 calories to reach 2,000 calories. And then I go to do pull-ups.
After 1,700 push-ups in 3 hours, I switched to regular jumps and then started imitating a jump rope. With jumping, everything was much simpler in terms of calories and much harder in terms of load. My calf muscles instantly hurt, since before that I had never jumped so much and for so long in my life.
I just jump until 300 jumps. Then I stop, write it into my phone, and then I start again. Of course, sometimes overcount or sometimes lose counting, but it will average. Figure how much I will jump. $2,900 jumps and 300 calories. Jump is going easier than push-ups. It's very weird feeling when you jump because all the food you ate, it jumped with you. So it feels weird.
I jumped and counted to 300, then stopped, wrote down the number, gave a minute of rest, and continued on again.
4,600 jumps, and my legs feel it. I think I need to jump for about 3 hours to reach 2,000 calories. I did 7,000 jumps, 740 calories burned. It's really hard jump now, but I try to do 400 jumps, 500 jumps, then write it and then do it again. I've never did it before, so that's interesting how much you can do and how much you need to do to burn some dirty food.
After 2 hours, I did 100 jumps, then wrote it down, and almost without a break, I started jumping again. So in 3 hours and 10,000 jumps, I burned 1,170 calories.
I don't know how will I able to run after this, but we will see. And by the way, I did 10,000 jumps in 2 hours 55 minutes. 100 calories left. Bam! 1,170 calories in 3 hours 20 minutes. I jumped 10,650 times and I burned 2,000 calories in 6 hours.
The next stage was pull-ups, where things went very wrong, as the push-ups overloaded the shoulders and there was pain in the left shoulder. But having adjusted my technique and pace, I pulled up more or less well.
100 pull-ups done in 10 minutes and burned only 50 calories. $230 calories in 1 hour. The speed of burning when I do pull-ups, it's so slow, so I think I'll do another 1 hour of pull-ups.
So after 2 hours and 630 pull-ups, I had only burned 500 calories, with 3,500 left.
500 calories by pull-ups in 2 hours 9 minutes. 3,500 calories left. I don't know how will I do it, but I will try.
I remember looking at the photo of my 50k where I only burned 2,400 calories. At that moment, I realized that I wouldn't sleep that night.
Legs feel great, even with the fact that I did 10,000 jumps. But I have stomach issues because of dirty food.
I ran 20k at once, during which I burned 1,170 calories. It was faster than jumping rope and easier, but my legs hurt at that moment. Even before this, I started having problems with digestion. During the day, I was in the toilet 15 times. My stomach began to hurt, especially badly while running.
14k is done, and I burned 900 calories, where there is still a lot left. My stomach is really hard. It's so painful to run now.
And I decided to buy yogurt to restore my digestion. And I took one more pack of chips, since the water had stopped being absorbed and I needed salt. Although at that moment I needed mineral water, but I only thought about it after.
I take yogurt and chips to fix my stomach and increase my sodium. 20k is done.
Then after a 10-minute break for food, I ran out, where after 20 minutes, all the pain and bloating instantly went away.
Yogurt fixed my stomach problem. So if you have stomach problems, buy yogurts or do not eat bad food.
30k was easy, and I decided to buy yogurt again to completely solve my problem. Then I bought mineral water. Then I ran a marathon.
2,000 calories left, and I also bought another yogurt. Don't buy all this bad food. It's not worth it. You will feel great after really good food.
At this moment my legs hurt a little more, but there was a lot of energy.
Alright, let's go do a marathon. Still running, almost did full marathon.
Then I finally finished all the food for 6,277 calories, but still had 1,500 to burn. Therefore, I started running to stores for additional nutrition, since there were still several hours of running ahead. My running goal was to reach the number 3,777 calories, and so I ran until I saw this number on my watch.
Almost 1,000 calories left to burn. It's about 2 hours of running. 3,070 calories and 700 left. It's nothing. I don't feel legs pain. It's just 60k. I did it a million times. But you know, my main problem is that my skin is chafing in some places. And the main message of this video is not to do high volume work, but delete unhealthy food. Because look at how much it takes to do pull-ups, to do push-ups, to do jumps and running, to burn all of this dirty food. I've been working out for 15 hours already.
It took me
Bam.
8 hours to exercise to burn 2,500 calories. And it took almost 8 hours of running to burn another 3,777 calories. In total, it was 16 hours of training to burn all the dirty food that many people consider the norm. I made this video so that many can see how much time it takes after you choose to eat delicious and useless food. Not everyone is ready to take care of themselves even a few hours a week, but must choose the easy way. So remember, easy leads to an accumulation of problems, because you stop facing the difficult and the complexity begins to worse and grow.
63 kilometers in 7 hours and 48 minutes. Before that, I did 600 pull-ups. Then before that, I did 10,400 jumps, and then before that I did 1,700 push-ups. That was a big day to burn 6,277 calories. And by this I want to tell you that this unhealthy food is not worth it. Yes, it's yummy, but it's not consist of really good stuff. It's just calories. It makes you lazy. It takes a lot of energy from you. And to go to healthy food, you just need to recover your receptors. And then usual healthy food will also yummy. You just need time. You just need to get through all of this discomfort. So keep going.